name's Jessa.
And I'm Alex. And this is Jessa and Alex Watch X-Men. That's not the way it goes. I don't know, cause I have never seen this film.
I was trying to do the X-Men cartoon theme, but now I can't think of it. Tragic. Anyway,
Yes.
you've never seen an X-Men.
I actually have seen X-Men First Class. But
that's a really good one.
Yeah, I really liked it. But it was like a group thing. Like, we all went to go see it at the theater, and even though I hadn't seen any other X-Men movies, I was like, I'll go see X-Men First Class because all my friends are. I mean, I love that concept of mutants.
Sure.
But I will say I was confused because it does rely on, I think, a little bit of past knowledge of the universe.
It's very prequel.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
So this one came out in 2000, and it's pretty well credited with beginning the current run of superhero movies because they were considered like very niche, nerd, weird, and this one is the one that was like, hey, they don't have to be like embarrassing. They're cool.
They're
you
awesome.
like people in black leather, don't you? I freaking love the X-Men. I think they're my favorite superhero team.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're super weird, and I love the possibilities with mutants. They can be anyone, and my very favorite mutant is in almost all of these. I'm just going to say that she's way better in this series than she is in the prequel.
Oh, okay. It's the one whose name isn't Magenta. I always want to call her Magenta. Mystique. I don't know why I want to call her Magenta.
That's funny.
But I do. I know it's not that, but every time I go to talk about her, I'm like, yeah, the Jennifer Lawrence Magenta character. You know, when she was in Blue's Clues. Is Anna Paquin in this?
She is.
In this one?
Correct.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love Anna Paquin.
Mm-hmm.
And Halle Berry is in this.
Yes, she is.
I'm excited about that. Yes. The main things that I know is that there are mutants,
Yes.
and there is potentially a war. I just know the plot of X-Men First Class. I was going to be like, there's a side of mutants that are like, we're proud to be mutants, and we should take over the world because people that are non-mutants are below us and have potentially treated us bad. I don't know. It's like a Grindelwald-y situation.
It's a civil rights era metaphor. Is actually how it's originally written.
Oh.
The idea is we have these two leaders, and they're Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X in their approaches.
X. Alex. Oh no.
But now, these movies use it more as a metaphor for being queer.
Love that. So it's a metaphor about being queer. We love it. So we have a very much like, we want queer spaces to be only filled with queer people set of the community. And no, we should be integrated, allow allies, and we can't get anything accomplished without being kind to our allies group. Got it.
Yes.
Love it. I'm excited for that. I did not know that. But I'm also excited to see everybody's powers and to see everybody's baby faces.
Yes. So baby. I was just looking at the little, pause screen with tiny little infant baby Hugh Jackman.
I know Hugh Jackman. I was like,
such an infant. Oh my goodness. Let's watch this movie.
let's watch it. Wow, we started off in a place. Yeah, I was like not ready. Oh my god, Jessa. Anna. She's such a little baby.
She is. Look at those cheeks.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to.
Call an ambulance. Will you call an ambulance?
Oh my god.
We do license people to drive.
Yes, but not to live. The Senate to vote against mutant registration.
Wow.
He has to hide, I wonder, that makes them so afraid to identify themselves.
Okay, we jumped right in. Okay.
We must know who they are, and above all, we must know what they can do.
Too real.
Yep.
Too real.
Yep.
Takes drink.
You're sneaking around in here, Charles.
Sneaking around in here, Charles.
This is where Sir Pat's2 and Sir Ian fell in love, and this has formed their over 20 years friendship since this.
I love that.
They're so cute together too.
Oh, Anna, we're a long way from home.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine!
Sticking with water.
Yeah, you gotta be a little more subtle than that, Brie. This hair.
I feel like he got the job based on the eyebrows alone.
Gross. We'll follow him. Hurts his little hands. That seems like a defect.
I saved your life.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you turn around, you big softy. I love this. This is, this is like right up my alley.
Suddenly, my life doesn't look that bad.
Hey, if you prefer
No,
the road.
no,
Hun.
it looks great. It looks cozy. When people touch my skin, something happens.
What?
I don't know. They just get hurt.
That's awful. That's such a sad power.
Does it hurt?
Every time. So what kind of a name is Rogue?
What kind of a name is Wolverine? You know, you should wear your seatbelt.
Hey, look, kid, I don't need advice on auto.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, so he wasn't being a smartass. She really didn't save his life.
What the hell? Where did this guy come from? Oh, this is bad news bears.
Oh, the music there is actually flirting with becoming the cartoon theme. Da-da-da-da-da-da, I heard it.
Ooh. Telekinesis powers. Hmm. Overreact much?
It's like Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
The first time he gets into an elevator.
Mutant school. I want to go to mutant school.
Storm. What do they call you? Wheels?
Good joke, Logan.
Run with gifts. Where's he going? He's over there. What are you doing over here?
I don't like that. Get out of my head.
His first defense against the world's hostility.
You go, kid.
To the public, we're merely a school for gifted youngsters.
Jesus is at your school? Oh my god, stop.
John.
Sorry. I'm Bobby.
Wow. Bobby said, I will put in my formal request for boyfriend.
Well, some of these so-called children possess more than 10 times the destructive force of any handgun. No, I don't see a difference. All I see are weapons and...
Oh my god.
The hell are we?
Mystique.
Theme music is so cool.
Ooh. Obsessed.
Yes!
Her full movement pattern
Yes!
is insane.
Oh, she's so good.
Wait to get my shirt off again, huh?
Well done, Logan. Good try.
Yeah. I just really appreciate he's not waxed in this movie. I like a little chest hair.
Do you think Jean Grey's favorite color is red? Gross. Ugh.
Code has... Well, don't fear God, Senator, and certainly don't fear me. Not anymore.
What?
What do you intend to do to me? Let's just say God works too slowly.
Oh, shit. This is very extra.
Yeah, it's
The man loves
flair for the dramatic,
Oh,
for sure.
loves a performance. What was that?
So read my mind.
I'd rather not.
Come on. You afraid you might like it?
I doubt it.
You don't really seem that sure of yourself, ma'am.
Scott.
I don't know why we cast James Marsden to always be
The sad,
the sad third wheel guy. Why?
Logan. Logan, wake up.
She really needs some Theo gloves.
She usually wears gloves.
Oh my god.
Help me!
Oh. What is this nightgown she was wearing?
It's very complex.
So she steals other people's life?
Whenever Rogue touches someone, she takes their energy, their life force. In the case of mutants, she absorbs their gifts for a short while. In your case, your ability to heal.
God. So was that instinctual, her touch, or was she like, you stab me, I will kill you?
I think it was instinct.
What happened to him? What was that little light? Oh. It makes you a mutant. Daddy's home. This man. It's your building. Use a door. Very disappointed. Rude! It wasn't his fault.
This is before Stan Lee appearances became like a big thing. He was just kind of casually there.
You
If
have
I
to
were you,
understand
I'd
me.
get myself out of here.
Alright, Bobby.
What do you mean?
She's gonna die.
Listen, the students are... I think it'll be easier on your own.
He must work for Magneto or something. Is that Mystique?
Welcome to Cerebro.
For someone who knows their, like, biggest enemy can, like, manipulate metal, they sure are relying a lot of metal for their building. I feel like
That's
they
true.
would have picked a different... Everything's brick, okay? I'm gonna go get his baby! His daughter! Okay, alright. It's okay, your dad's on his way to get you.
Hey, kid.
Last time you saw her? She was supposed to meet me for lunch.
Dark Bobby.
Welcome, Professor.
Mystique has such useful powers.
Yes. She's got that
That's
model thing of
Yeah.
knowing how to use her body.
yeah. The swagger is incredible. Oh my gosh. Well, I wonder who is experimenting on mutants.
He seems to genuinely want to help you, and that's a rare thing. For people like us.
I will die!
What do you say? Give these geeks one more shot. Come on, I'll take care of you.
Well, that's it. I am fully invested in this.
What a little cutie.
Come along, I told you.
All right, lady, don't be dramatic. He's just wearing ugly sunglasses.
Yeah,
so,
like-
you know.
Scream for me.
Ew.
We were very big on wire work in the year 2000.
That remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body, does it?
Wow. Wow. Ah!
Put your hands over your heads, now.
An incredible look.
That's enough, Eric.
Let them go.
And I'll come out where I can see you, Charles.
Interesting.
Care to press your luck, Charles?
Still unwilling to make sacrifices. That's what makes you weak.
You're a meanie, Magneto.
I'm not trying to like victim blame, sir, but I do feel like you could have just backed up once it was pressing into your forehead.
Jessa, the man had a floating bullet.
Exactly!
his
Like,
skull.
move out of the way of it.
Logan, you can't do this alone.
Yeah, I forgot
What
she had a weird accent in this movie.
is this? Came crawling back, did ya?
Sure did.
I was afraid if I went to hospital, they would treat you like a mutant.
Imagine that. Did someone just have their Grindr profile leaked to the internet?
Did he become a little fishy man? Yeah, I think so.
Welcome to the future,
Okay.
brother.
So, we're in the let's make everybody mutants camp.
He's going to transfer his power to Rogue and use her to power the machine.
Well, I think we still have some kinks to work out.
Why don't you take your little mission and stick it up your...
Cyclops is wearing Oakleys.
Oh, honey. Just wish we would stop. This gives me a headache.
I just think it'd be really cool to be Mystique.
Yeah. I don't know if later she starts being in her, like, I'm a blonde bombshell form, or if that's just, like, in X-Men First Class. But I do appreciate, since she's on the pro-mutant side, that she spends every time not inhabiting somebody else in her mutant form.
The blonde bombshell thing is called We Paid for Jennifer Lawrence, we're gonna use Jennifer Lawrence's face.
Interesting.
Mm.
It's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Women and children, whole families destroyed simply because they were born different from those in power. Well, after tonight, the world's powerful will be just like us. They will return home as brothers.
Weirdly optimistic
Yeah.
idea, you know?
Marginalized community has been beat up a lot. And maybe if you did spend a day in the shoes of someone who is marginalized,
Right.
you would learn to treat people better.
Yeah, it's compelling because it's not simple.
Jesus Christ, Mystique! What if...
I don't know, like, what did that do to her? Because everything is part of her.
Yeah. I feel like we're really underutilizing Halle Berry.
Very,
here.
very much so. I don't know.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that her fighting style stayed the same. Okay, she moves so cool.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with
Yes.
it.
Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
What? It's electrocuted?
The same thing that happens to everything else.
Oh, that's a famously terrible line.
Please work on that tagline, Storm. Oh my gosh. Wait, is Mystique dead?
Prove it. You're a dick. Everybody get out of here.
What is it?
I can't move.
Yeah, I do think that Wolverine was kind of a wrong choice to go into this mission, considering he can be completely controlled by Magneto.
You better close your eyes. Oh, yes. A bolt of lightning into a huge copper conductor. I thought you lived at a school.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
Oh my god. This man. Come on, access that dad strength. Logan!
Give him a second. He just impaled himself.
You owe me a scream.
What is up with you, dude? Could you calm down about that?
No.
See, she understands science.
Yes.
And refraction.
This is a creative use of our powers, guys.
Mm-hmm. Use your core strength. Bring it down.
Yeah. Oh. Oh god.
That tickles.
From earlier. We tried to kill people that were helping us.
Going to say goodbye to them.
Can't leave her. No, Logan. Yes.
I'll be back for this.
Oh.
Your continuing search for hope.
To be fair, it's a pretty cush prison, okay?
I love that they're like, yes, we're going to give you a really beautiful chess set.
Yes.
I can tell it's very important for your well-being. So,
it's very good.
yeah.
I like it a lot. I don't know. I'm still processing it
Yeah.
because I'm so fascinated by all of the different relationships. And because it is not part of the MCU, it has such a different storytelling style.
Yes.
Which is good. And not to say that the MCU style is bad. It's just, I think I was expecting an Avengers movie. And it's very different than that. Especially since we both have to origin story all of these characters in this movie and get the big epicness of bringing them all together. And I think it really achieves that.
Yeah.
And I think it really tells a compelling story about marginalized community. And the different takes on how to handle being that marginalized community. I think it's like a very strong choice.
Yeah.
To have villains that do in fact have ultimately the same goal, but very different ways of going about it. Yeah, so I just think it's very good and it's very cool, and I hope you guys watch this video and share it with your friends so that we can watch more of them on the channel.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to say it holds up.
It does. It really, it's quite good. Excluding Halle Berry's wig and her accent, which I hope they fix.
I don't think she has the I think it's a one movie mistake, that accent. The wig it's a different wig in every movie, and everyone is bad.
Okay, well,
So.
we fixed one. I'll take it. Mystique is incredible. She's doing incredible physical work. Like, it's stunning work.
Her physicality is so cool and weird, and I love the weird layered voice that they give her, and she has this, wow, I love her weird little, that was my her musical theme. I love
she
Mystique.
is very, very cool. I mean, I already adored Anna Paquin. I think she's an incredible actress, especially, like, here when she's still young. Like, she's just really great.
Yeah.
And, I mean, obviously she was nominated for Academy Award before this. Like,
right.
She's always been really good. But, like, it just, I could feel her sad, tortured teen heart. I could really just, honestly die for her relationship with Logan. I love a single dad adopts cranky teen. Like, there's nothing I love more than that.
We've
trope.
We've watched a lot of gruff single dad raises adorable youngster film.
And I love it. TV. I could not get enough.
One thing that struck me was how small the movie is, and I mean that as an absolute compliment. We have a little team. We have 4 superheroes, and they're not at full power either. They're still kind of struggling and figuring themselves out.
Right.
And the stakes, while Magneto's ultimate plan is to turn everyone in the world to a mutant, we're actually very localized. We've got a very small set. We're trying to save Rogue, trying to stop Magneto. Like, it's ultimately very small and intimate, which I'm sure if they had the capability then and the funds, they would have made it much more epic. But I think that watching so many superhero movies, it does get kind of numbing. That every single
the world
thing,
is going to explode.
Yeah, at this point you're like, forget it. Let them have it. I don't care anymore.
Yes.
So I always appreciate anytime we get to something where the stakes are a lot smaller because they mean more, kind of paradoxically, because it's more comprehensible than the whole world. And I'm so glad you loved it. I can't wait to watch X2. So freaking good. We're going to bring in Alan Cumming into the world.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to our channel. Like I said, like this video, share it, comment on it, your favorite mutant, and if you were going to be a mutant, what mutant power do you think you would have? Yeah. So yeah, share with us the things I want to chat with you guys about them in the comments.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.